was so against drugs and drinking and alcohol. Because my older brother, I saw his life destroyed. And it destroyed when I was in, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. It destroyed my relationship with him because he was a he was a crackhead. When he was a freshman in high school, he was a cokehead and an alcoholic. And it destroyed my relationship with him. And I vowed to myself that I would never drink or do drugs because of what it did to my brother. But I wanted to be liked so bad that I compromised. And I broke trust in myself. And I went against my beliefs so I could be liked. But at the time, it was a cool thing to do. And as I got deeper into it, my older brother and I became better friends. I mean, we were always tight. But when he was doing his drugs, when I was against all that stuff, I hated him. And I hated the drugs. And I wanted nothing more than for him to be off the drugs so we could be friends. Because when he was doing drugs and I wasn't, I couldn't be friends with him. Because it disgusted me so bad to even look at him. Knowing that he was high or something. I didn't want to be around him. But then as I started to drink and do drugs, we became tight again. And we actually became best friends again right before he died. And he actually died from a drug overdose of heroin and cocaine. But before he died, in the last, 2 years before he died, we were we were friends again. The way we were when we were little. Just little boys. 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Inseparable. He was definitely like the coolest person I ever knew. The best brother somebody could have, for sure, man. The best brother. Whenever I needed him for anything, he was there. Whether it was good or bad, whatever I needed him for. He was always there for me. That's why I miss him now, Because I know he'd be there for me now, even though I'm getting high. The rest of my family won't even talk to me. no communication whatsoever. And it's like when I need it the most, you know? It's like when I really need family and shit. And I know I fucked them over. And I fucked them over and I fucked them over. Every time they've tried to help me and be there for me, I've fucked them over. And they finally just gave up on me. And I know my brother wanted, you know? I know he'd still be there for me. He always believed in me. He always believed in me to be like the fucking, like not even just good, but great at whatever I did, you know? And he'd let me know that. And he'd let me know, like, he was proud of me. Or he'd let me know, like, give me confidence in doing something. Like, when I was unsure about myself and doing something, and I'd ask him, he would be like a confidence builder for me and let me know that I was capable and that I would do a good job. I don't have people like that, you know? I wish I still had that person, you know? That person in my life to do that, to be there for me. I still feel him, you know, I still feel him. Oh, fuck. I still feel his presence. I mean, you know, I feel him now, you know, I feel he's still part of my life. He died when I was 18 and he was 21. And when he died, I just went downhill. My life, ever since his death, has been a roller coaster of being heavily on drugs or clean, off everything. But when he died, I just went nuts, you know. I just completely lost touch with reality and lost touch with life. I wanted to do nothing more than just, you know, keep partying. Because at the time, doing drugs and drinking was partying for me. It was having a good time. And that's all I wanted to do. Eventually I crossed the line, you know. Now it's not a party for me anymore. It's a fucking job. It's a job that I have to work. I work more hours a week and spend more time and put more effort into getting high than I think any job you could think of. I mean, it's on my mind constantly about me making money and getting enough money for my habit.